to clean the slate. When you're tumbling and you won't slow down, remember you're a champion. You are a champion. Remember you're a champion. You are.
Peace, greetings, and a very, very good evening to everybody. This is Dr. Aziza Jalaludeen, and welcome to a brand new year with brand new vision and brand new focus for the WomenOpreneur Global Visibility Program. And I'm so happy and delighted to have with us Dr. SHAMAHUSSAIN in the room with us. Thank you, Dr. Shama, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for the honor, Dr. Aziza. It's my honor to be on this vibrant show, empowering show. Thank you so much.
Yes, and it's really exciting that we are able to be here today because this is the very first week of WomenOpreneur. It's happening at a brand new time, which everybody knows. On Wednesdays right now, it's going to be happening at 10 p.m. Singapore time, and figure out your time and wherever you are, in whichever part of the world you are. We are so happy that we can come into this space, and we have a very, very specific agenda for the WomenOpreneur program right now. Not only about creating visibility for the beautiful ladies that show up on the show, we are going to be talking to everyone to spill the secret of what have got them to do what they are doing in their life. And today, Dr. SHAMAHUSSAIN hails from Oman, and it's very exciting that she's able to come online with us, having a very, very tight schedule. She just jumped out of one live event. Now she's into the next one. She is the chairman and the Muscat head of the National Institute of Skills and Trainings from Oman. So once again, welcome, Dr. Shama. I'm going to be asking you something because Oman sounds like an exotic place. We all know Middle East is with this concoction, and you've been there last 16 years. Can you share with us something that really excites you about Oman, or something about the culture, whatever that comes to you?
You know, Dr. Aziza, only one word I can say for Oman: my second home. It is my second home. It's not just my second home. The millions of Indians who are here, they love it like anything. And when they leave this country, they feel so painful because the respect, the honor, the equality, gender equality, and equality on the basis of economics, on the basis of everything, and especially the safety, which is a very important part of living. Safety. Women are given such a huge respect. Huge. Even in the night, 1 o'clock, you are free. Nobody is going to even look at you. We feel so safer here, and the respect, the equality makes us feel that we are diverse, but this country is embracing the uniqueness of the diversity.
Wow, let's pack our bag and go to Oman, everyone.
Yes, I can say so inviting. I can say inclusiveness is here. We are all honored and respected. I love this country. I love the king. I love, trust me, big salute to this country.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. And so in today's session, as we talk about, the journey that you have been, more than about the journey, we want to know, in your tight schedule, you're a lecturer, right? A professor in an institute in Oman, and then you move on to do so many other activities, and I think it's quite a handful. I think we can list down so many things, but you will be like, oh my God, you have your hands full. We would like to know what really gets you going, what really motivates you to do what you're doing.
Dr. Aziza, I have one philosophy of my life. That is, the day you stop learning, you start aging. And I don't want to age. Okay, you start aging. So I have actually, my profession is completely different. That is doctorate. I have done my doctorate in gene profile studies, which is latest advanced genomics. So after doing that, gold medal and award from Chief Minister and Governor, and I have done leadership management from UK, and I have done my emotional intelligence. I have done executive life coach because I have a passion since my childhood that I need to be a leader and make so many leaders
Wow.
to
Nice.
empower everyone. That was my, it was my passion, and my I should means I should show lots of gratitude to the schools, college, university, each and everyone who has given me lots of opportunity to ignite my feelings, to ignite my passion. They have empowered me, and now I'm trying to empower everyone in teaching values, in teaching ethics, because I feel not only just education, IQ is not necessary now. Now the world has changed. After I means like, one of the professor, Dr Professor Jagdish Khatri from, I have him as a connection from LinkedIn. He clearly said that now after this pandemic, the world is divided into AD and BC now. The world is divided, like how we call AD and BC now. Post pandemic and pre pandemic will be the world. So the
Yes,
post pandemic world requires lots of, not IQ plus EQ. So
that's right.
I'm trying, so my passion I'm igniting with this to spread out whatever I have studied, whatever my education, I'm trying to do that. So by this way, I got NIST, National Institute of Skills Training, as a platform for me so that I can spread out to everyone and we can reach out everyone. Almost more than 200 webinars I have done, workshops I have done on each and every field to influence people, youth, starting from the youth till, I mean, so many people, the messages that I get from them, that we are getting influenced, we want to be like you. And the
Yeah.
question that people ask me always after my webinars is, what is the secret of your energy? This
Mm-hmm.
is what always everyone asks me. What
Yes.
is the secret of my energy? I always tell them the best way to do a great work is passion. Start loving it. You will do that.
I think that is, you just vibrate that. I mean, you don't have to say anything. Literally, you vibrate that energy, and that's so contagious. I can really feel that as well. So at this moment, if you're going to be, so now you have a passion that drives you. And I know, it's so exciting to see all your children are involved in this work. You vibrate, what do you call, positivity and at the highest level as a family, and that's wonderful to see that. So what is the secret, if I were to ask you, in making what you're doing right now a success for you?
Um, Dr. Aziza, the main thing, the mission for me is empowerment. Empowerment to each and every factors, every phase of life. Charity begins from home. So I started the empowerment from my kids, from my home. And then I started influencing each and everyone to empower, because leaders are those people who doesn't have power but empower others as well.
That's right.
So, and when we, in the process of empowerment, our power is not going to diminish. It's going to reflect back to us. We are going to be empowered more. We are going to get that feeling of gratitude, that blessings, that reflections will make you more, and you will be having that. You can give a meaning to your life, the purpose for your life. You can get it, attain it with this passion.
Wow, you leave me dumbfounded. So it is about empowering self. That is the secret that you have given. And we have to give a context to this. Why are we talking about her children? Is because Dr. Sharma's two beautiful boys are speakers. They are inspirational speakers, they are empowerment speakers. They go out there, conduct programs. And how old are they?
My younger kid is 10 years and the elder one is 14, Rayan and
Right. So
Zayan.
we really need to watch their videos, which is going viral. Actually, this is like they are speakers at that young age, invited in various platforms to speak already. And so it's so exciting to see the vibrancy of the whole family in this context. And you are saying that it is empowerment and lifelong learning. That's how you started the session today. That the biggest thing for you is to be a lifelong learner. And being a lifelong learner, you keep filling your cup with so
Yes.
much of vibrancy and positivity that now you share it with the world.
That's what we can say, survival of the fittest, Dr. Aziza.
That's right.
Survival of the fittest, it is proposed by Charles Darwin long before. Long before he proposed that. And this is the need of the hour right now. It's the need of the hour. This pandemic, yes, of course, it has created lots of impediments in different ways to the life, but it has created the gaps that existed in our systems, whether it can be education system, whether it can be our economic system, whether it can be whatever our beliefs, our connection, globalizing, everything are narrowed down. The gaps are narrowed down actually. You are in Singapore, I'm here now. We never thought that we will be connecting like this.
Yes,
So
yes.
this survival of it is, and it has made us, it has taught us a lesson: drive your car with license.
Mm-hmm.
Means if you don't upgrade yourself, if you don't, like, HMT watches, those days, if any, in the weddings, the brides and bridegrooms, they used to get HMT watches, means branded.
Yes.
Is there anybody right now wearing HMD watches? No, right?
No.
They want the tag word. They have a latest brand. Why? Because they need the demands increased.
Mm-hmm.
Navigators, you need so many things in the watches now, not just the time. Similarly, so if you don't upgrade, you will be extinct. You will be extinct. That's the
Extend.
thing. Yes, we need to be survival of the fittest. If you want to survive, you have to empower yourself with knowledge, with values, everything. Now the post pandemic is not requires the mixture of so many things, like a pizza with lots of toppings on it, with different toppings on it. So the post pandemic requires the individual with different complexities, with a different, not just a skill, one skill or something. So you need to empower yourself, your surroundings, it's like, gratitude, everything. You have appreciation, compassion. These all things we need to imbibe, and we
You
need
know,
to teach people.
when you say empowerment, that's one thing that's coming into my mind very strongly, and that is what everybody is doing. Especially, now we connected through the LinkedIn, and a whole community is connecting on LinkedIn right now, especially the professionals, is the empowerment of people. That means empowering yourself with people around you, with you as a community. That empowerment is something that many people have not been doing for a long time, because they have been like feeling like, where do I find these people? How do I get connected? So here, the
Exactly.
empowerment is happening with like-minded people all coming together to create new directions for the world or for self.
Yes, it is now giving three dimensions. It's new dimensions, 360 degrees development, I can say.
Yes,
It is now
yes,
360 degrees development.
that's right. So so as the new year falls in and we are, welcoming 2021, we want to really, really anchor the year with a lot more clarity and power and distinction. So in your space, what is the one greatest thing that you will want to focus on, or the important thing you want to focus on for 2021?
In 2021, Miss, is it personal for me?
Yes, yes, we'd love to know that.
So in 2021, I want to climb the ladders of my success to the place where people can see me.
Okay.
Uh, I want to reach out. I want to adapt the 21st century skills, that is collaboration. I want to do not 1 plus 1 equal to 2, now 1 plus 1 equal to 11. I want to apply that formula now, because I am using each step. I'm climbing each step now. I don't know where is my place right now, but I am wherever I am right now. I want to climb up so that people can see me and recognize me, identify me as a person who is trying to influence, who is trying to speak out to everyone that we all, if everyone is included, everybody will win. If everybody is included, everybody will win. Let's show gratitude. And with this gratitude, consider ourselves as blessings and growth mindset. Let's develop the growth mindset. Like, suppose you are very successful, Dr. Aziza, then if I see you and if I feel Dr. Aziza is very successful and I'm not, then what will happen? I will develop means my feelings will promote it to the emotions, and
That's
these
right.
emotions will lead to the devastations, anger,
Yeah.
like this. So I should develop my growth mindset that I'm inspired by your success. I'm inspired by your success. So I want to climb up and I want to show my success as well as try to make others as well as successful as my success story. And with everybody's blessings, I want my family as well to be blessed and everybody will prosper.
Wow, I'm so inspired with that. And for sure, you are climbing it already big time. I think you have something very exciting in store for everybody in January, for the whole world to come together. And you are doing some amazing stuff already. So, all the best. And thank you so much for your valuable time on this space. And, time out with Womenopreneurs is really about getting these beautiful women like yourself to speak up and share your passion and share your what do you call contagious way of living. I call it contagious way of living because we want to vibrate the positivity for the world and make it a better place. And you are definitely demonstrating that. So thank you so much for making this session a very, very meaningful one.
Thank you, Dr. Aziza. And before that, I just want to give everyone a small message that
Yes, please.
implementation of implementation of information is transformation. Everybody
Nice.
wants to Everybody wants to do transform. Everybody wants to transform, but they don't understand the difference between change and transform. Please, they
Yeah.
think that we are changing. Try to understand that change is just a physical change in your, it's a first step in your transformation. It is only related to your behavior. But transformation is something that is leading to change in your values, in your actions, in your ethics, in your beliefs. So implementation of information is transformation. Whatever the information you get, work on it and see the transformation.
Absolutely. Let's transform inside out and make it a success for everybody. Thank you so much, Dr. Sharma. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to catch up with you next week with more secrets spilling out of women entrepreneurs around the world. Thank you so much and have a blessed week. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
Sharma.
Thank you, Dr. Aziza. Thank